Woo, woo, woo.
Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so out of love, yeah. Thanks to you, I get what I want. Since you've been gone.
We were gone for a long time.
Gone. We were busy the last few weeks. It's still summer, but school summer.
Right. School summer's over.
School summer's over. Yes.
Calendar summer is still.
It's still got another
still going.
good month.
Summer solstice.
It's got a minute
for
summer or calendar summer to be done.
This is my first time that summer is ever over for me.
Congratulations, girl. How you feel?
For those of y'all who don't know, my little girl went to school for the first time.
Yay.
Yeah, we napped yesterday. Talked on the phone. I watched the TV I wanted to. I didn't even eat lunch because I didn't want to. I didn't even want to bother. I just had a snack.
Right.
It was great.
Good job.
She had a really good day. She didn't even look back. She just went to school.
She's ready to go too. She was like, I'm tired looking at y'all too.
I know. I was like, was that more fun than staying at home with mommy and daddy all day? And she was like, yeah. I'm like, bet.
Good.
Have fun. You'll do it for the next 13 years.
Right. Eventually. My kids say that they don't, but I'm like, I think y'all really do look forward to, me and Randy would first day of school, we were about ready. By the time you were ready, and I remember we used to lay out our clothes and be so excited and could barely sleep. And my kids were like, oh my gosh. So they're different. But I did say, because they were all summer, because my kids are very spoiled. Very spoiled. And at one point in the summer, they're like, we didn't even do anything all summer. And they make you feel guilty. You're like, oh my God, we didn't do.
Wait a minute.
And then today on the way to school, LJ goes, I already missed summer. I'm like, how you miss summer if you didn't do anything? He's like, I guess you're right. We did have a good time. And I was like, you little and he'll then make the mom guilt. You'll be like, oh my God,
I'm a terrible mom.
Right. Oh, they are fine.
Yeah, I've never heard. So since this is her first time at school, she came home and she was cranky and we fought and argued and stuff.
She was tired.
But she was tired from behaving all day.
Right.
And so she just let loose. That was wild. I was like, whew, okay. All right. We get less time together, but all the same emotions and the same amount of and less time. Got it.
But at least you're ready for it. Yeah, you're ready and you can deal with it better.
Yeah.
You kind of miss her.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be fun.
Yeah. That's great.
Yes. Yay. I'm very excited for you, because these kids need to go to school. They can't be just sitting around the house all day.
I mean, she's almost 5 and she was a COVID baby. So, I mean, it's a big deal. I just stayed home with her.
Right.
I mean, I'd said at one point it was easier to just stay home with her than to try to get a job and pay for daycare.
Because that's literally what you're paying for.
Yeah.
Daycare is so expensive. You're literally paying for daycare.
Yeah. I was like, I'll just figure it out with her at home. And then, And then here we are. We made it.
All the COVID babies are going to school. I've seen a lot of TikToks because COVID babies are a little bit different.
Yeah.
And so, a lot of TikToks and videos about the COVID babies. Oh no, here they come. They're starting school. Everybody get ready. Because
I don't think they're going to know how it, I think it'll be interesting because, I mean, Quincy is very much a COVID baby.
Right.
So
let's figure out, just that's what you're supposed to do. Sometimes you got to be, and sometimes in life, you got to be a little bit uncomfortable. Yeah. No matter how old you are.
But I think she's ready.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They'll be fine. Everybody, all the kids will be fine.
She's very well spoken because we've done a lot of stuff together, and she's seen me have interactions with all different kinds of people,
right,
and do all different kinds of things. So she is very well spoken, but she around a lot of people she gets overwhelmed and stuff. Right. Yeah. She didn't know how to act at a birthday party next door, and then they didn't invite her to the next one, and I was like, sorry, baby.
Damn, but they strict. She's only 4.
Well, she got invited to the next one.
Oh, okay. Maybe the other one was like
It might have been a
super
little
small or something. Yeah, that's hilarious.
But
I'm
it
like,
was not.
Quincy was so weird.
What a weird 4-year-old.
Don't invite her. I'm like, damn.
Well, she did want to open all the girls' presents at the birthday, and then she told him, "Mommy said I could." No, Mommy did not. Mommy will never tell you you can go open other people's presents.
Right. Or like those parents who do like when it's their sister's birthday or their brother's birthday that they say they give the kid a present.
Oh no.
Right? Like no, they're fine.
Not
It's not always your day. Like we are not bringing an extra present.
Yeah, no.
And nor should the parent. Birthdays are expensive. Birthday parties are expensive. You try to, and then you, like I always forget. Like you need like, am I supposed to get a gift too for this child? Can the gift be the
because
present?
Then they're like, gift? You didn't do anything for my birthday.
You're like, I threw this $1 million party,
$500 on a bounce house.
Right?
What are you talking about?
Like, oh my gosh, yes.
Oh,
we sound like crazy moms.
I know, right?
Okay, sorry.
But that's what we've been busy doing.
Yeah, for sure.
But then also the week before, I got to go to Marfa.
Ever since I went to Marfa, ain't no troubles on my mind. Singing 6 songs till I figure. Okay, sorry, I have to sing that every time somebody mentions Marfa.
I did listen to it.
I asked her to. I was like, Leslie, you have to listen.
I put in my headphones in and I was like, shh.
Was it like otherworldly?
Dude, it was. I loved Marfa.
Oh my god, that's so exciting!
Loved the trip down there. Like once you get past like Midland, Odessa, and you start going into like the mountains and stuff, you're like, what the hell?
But that's how I felt about El Paso. I feel like El Paso gets a bad name, and you get there and you're like, this is a beautiful city.
Gorgeous.
It's so pretty. Yes,
I loved it, and I was surprised at how many they do films there and TV shows, and like it's always talked about. But that town is very small and very run down. Like there is not a lot of wealth in the town for as much as people hype it up. Like there was not a lot of stuff on the shelves, and there was no restaurants open on a Monday. And I was very surprised because you would just think with all of the talk that Marfa gets, that
is that the one with that Prada?
That's like 35. That's like 30 minutes outside of Marfa.
When was that called? Is that Marfa? Is that considered?
I think they call it Marfa, but yeah. I'm not even sure if that's in the city.
That's great. That's interesting because I remember one time being the dork that I am. I looked up on Realtor homes in Marfa, and they were crazy expensive. Beautiful, nice homes that look like they had been like. But I think it's from because that's where like artists go,
right?
So I bet you it's over there by that Prada thing. If you said that you weren't seeing like, I bet you it's over wherever that is, 30 minutes.
It was like the locals because we went on a Monday and Tuesday, so we weren't there on the weekend. So I don't know if the weekends are a totally different vibe because like maybe like just the money comes in. But we went down there and met with the owner of the Airbnb that everybody stayed at. And the idea is to do like a men's retreat with all the guys that from Fort Worth, and like they're going to recruit people because the original 4 guys that went down there, they had like, they climbed that mountain.
Right.
And like they just had an incredible experience. And men need breaks these days. So they get a men's retreat.
But they do. Everybody needs a break. If you're an adult, you need a
think second. That healthy men together, like there's not a lot of that. So I actually do love the idea, and we're gonna have a girls' retreat too.
Very nice.
So, but this place was incredible. Like it really was like a compound, like inside of itself, where you can just block it off. So that's gonna be fun, but that's like a whole nother thing. We went out and saw the Marfa Mystery Light.
Oh yay!
I saw
was that amazing.
It was. There's no way that it's headlights. So you look at these lights, or you go. It's like you drive like 8 miles outside of town.
Okay.
So it's dark,
right?
And it's like a big old field, and then there's mountains way in the distance, but you can't see it because it's dark. Yeah. And there's a red flashing light.
Wow.
Well, they say that there was like an airbase out there, like
oh, I'm thinking of something else. Go ahead.
So there was like something out there, and but you can't see anything, so it could be underground. but nobody knows. So the Marfa mystery lights, the first sightings of them were in the 1800s. So one of the things people say, oh, it's people driving on that mountain way far in the range.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have headlights in the 1800s. Like no horse-drawn carriage had halogens. You know what I'm saying? So they can't be that. But it was so, and there was no like pattern to them. Like you'd see one and it'd be like white, and you'd see another one, it'd be like pink or red, and they would fade in and fade out and move up and down.
Wow.
It was wild. Like you'd see maybe 4 at a time.
Okay, in my head, I thought you were talking about like just I don't know. Saw a picture where like the sky was really pretty and just like nature, I think it was, and just made the sky look really. That's what I'm thinking. You're talking about the light, the mystery lights. But now I'm looking up. I'm like, oh, it's some actual lights.
It's an actual like.
That's why I was like, was it beautiful? And you're like, it's just.
It's creepy.
It is. Yeah, it seems more creepy than.
Yeah, it was. It's because you don't know what it is,
right?
And so when we met with our friend, that's local, she said, "Well, if the lights are going, they'll be going. If they're not,
so they're not every day.
But if they don't show up, if they're not there, then they're just not there that day."
Oh wow!
But it was so strange. And then we also stopped at this place, I'm gonna say it wrong. Not Balmorhea.
Yeah. Girl, I think it's Balmorhea. I think that's how you pronounce it.
I've heard it say like 3 different times. So like in my head, I'm like Balmorhea. I don't know. But that was outside of Marfa, like an hour and a half away. But that place, so it's the largest natural swimming area in the world.
Okay. Yeah.
And it goes like 25 feet deep, and then the sides had like a pool, like you could like a little ledge.
Oh yeah, because in those pictures it did look like y'all was at a pool.
It was a natural pool fed by a spring that comes from the mountain,
and then it felt really good. I'm sure.
Girl, it was 76 degrees.
Oh my gosh,
it was clear as heck. There was little fishes in there and turtles and algae. Like it's like a pond,
right?
But you could see all the way down.
Really,
and people had like snorkels and like goggles and like a tube and just like snorkeling in this. They say that people go scuba diving there, and that there's fish that are only found in that pool, like that area. Like that's the only place that they're found because it's such a unique area.
That's cool.
It was amazing.
Yeah. I love because Schlitterbahn, because they're right next to the Kamal River, and a lot of their rides like are like river fed, and you can feel like it is so, especially when you're like in July or August and it's fucking 100 degrees.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that water is like, ugh, I never want to leave. That is so cool. I'm over here looking at Marfa because
and then they said that that place in the wintertime is amazing because the water is still 76 degrees, and so it feels like really warm. I can't wait to go back.
Okay, yeah,
we're going. You're coming on the girls' retreat with me for sure.
Wait, what girls is going though?
Cool ones.
Do I know them?
Not yet. We don't.
Where you know from?
We haven't found them yet.
Oh,
we're not letting no crazy.
I didn't know who, because I was like, hey, I never hear you talk about girls at your job. Okay.
No.
Okay, so Marfa is like, okay. So then you took 20 all the way. Y'all took 20.
We drove.
We was just driving. Oh wow.
And we left. We went like I left Dallas, went to Fort Worth, got the boys, and then we left to go to Marfa. And all 3 of us took turns going. So it was easy. It was an easy drive. It was like 7 hours from Fort Worth.
Okay, yeah, because I have from where we are for Leslie's house, I have 7 hours and 52 minutes.
So yeah, Marfa was amazing. I can't wait to go back.
I totally want to go. It's great. I think West Texas is fascinating. Like, just because it's so like everything in Texas is like on the east in that little triangle of Austin, San Antonio, and Houston. Pretty much. You still have some other towns that are pretty, but for the most part,
that's where we typically stay.
Yes, and for the most part, Texas is purely East Texas. Like that's where all people live, and then West Texas. After you leave Fort Worth, you're like, what? If you're from Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, when you start going out there, you're like, what in the like?
Yeah, you start seeing all them like
It's crazy.
wind turbines
Yes,
and
yes.
stuff, and
It's a total different.
now there's like solar
right.
farms, and
The
it's just
terrain is
flat,
flat and
no trees.
because even the small towns in Texas are still like populated. You know, they're still or
Yeah.
like you're close to like, oh, we're 45 minutes from Dallas.
Yeah, there's a super Walmart in town.
Yeah, there's the place that we can go to in 30, 45 minutes that I can get all the things I need. I can go shop, whatever. In West Texas, it's like you're in that one town, and that next town is like out of nowhere.
Yeah, you better not need gas.
You better not need shit.
Yeah, you better not need to shit.
Right. That is crazy to me. That's wild. Yeah, West Texas it's truly the Wild West, guys.
It was my first time being out there,
Yeah.
so it was definitely an experience. And then I saw the mystery Marfa mystery lights.
Mm-hmm. You got to see cool stuff.
I did, and we were only gone for Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, that's insane that y'all did that.
And then the Saturday before was our dance party.
Dance party with Beyonce.
Dance party with Beyonce. That was a wild experience. Our first guests were the most miserable people to have ever shown up at a dance party.
Oh no,
that has ever existed.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
So the party started at 4. It was a daytime dance party, 4 to 9. We didn't know what to expect. We're there at 4. The DJ's ready. There's pizza in the oven because we said we would have a food cart there. Well, our friend Slice was making his famous pizza. Ooh. We had a bartender, everything going. Nobody was there yet. Like it's our first ever.
Right.
And who shows up at 4?
Yeah, nobody. Yeah.
4 to 9. We had 5 hours.
Right.
So me and Cody are recording a video, and this lady with a cane walks in with her daughter.
The cane.
And they're like, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, Cody, get up. They're here. And I was like, we have guests. We have guests. They're here. They're here. And he's like, great video. And I was like, Cody, get up. They're here. They're here. And so he's like, oh. So we're clearly very excited. We go over, check him in. And she was like, where's the food?
Oh, no.
And we were like, well, you could smell the pizza cooking. We're like, oh, it's not quite ready yet. She was like, it was advertised there would be food here. And we were like, okay. And so I start telling her like what we're doing. Oh, we're raising money to renovate the Southside Preservation Hall and give back. And it was Boys and Girls Club, and they do community service here and da 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 da. They sat down with their stink faces, got up and left.
Oh no! Did they get pizza?
No. Oh. They left, and I walked out. I was like, "Are you guys leaving?" I was like, "Do you feel like you weren't given what you were advertised? Because if you feel like you didn't get what you expected, like I'd love to talk to you about it."
Right.
And the lady turned, and the daughter goes, "I don't know. My mom bought the tickets." And the lady turned around, and I said, "Would you like to come in and talk to me about this?" And she goes, "I don't need to talk to anybody." And I was like, all right. So I went back inside, and then a whole bunch of people showed up to a dance party to dance, not for food. Who shows up to a dance party for food?
Right.
And they gets mad that it's not ready. Like, you could smell it. Like,
yeah, all you got to do is just dance a little bit, and the food will be ready. Like the pizza would
she
be
didn't
ready.
come to dance. She had a cane.
She came.
That's why I said the cane. She can't be crotchety, I guess.
Like, I want pizza.
Yeah. I came to your dance party for pizza.
No, I would have appreciated that the food wasn't ready yet. And I would so wait for a fresh slice of pizza out of the oven.
Girl.
I would gladly wait.
I'll have me a beer.
Yes.
I'll dance. I'll make a couple of dance requests.
Girl, I would have had yes.
I mean,
that
honestly.
sounds amazing. Yeah.
So she was like, it's not what advertised. Well, okay, Snake Face McGee. We advertised no attitudes. So you didn't come to your part of the bargain either. It was crazy. Like, we were like, first of all, it's our first ever dance party. It says it on everything.
Right.
Like, sorry it's not bumping at 4:30 on a Saturday afternoon and that the pizza's not ready.
God dang it.
But then it actually turned out to be super duper fun.
Yay, well good.
Super fun. Like, there was a group of girls that were, like, our age, and they were dancing and making requests. One of them was like, "Will you play this? It's my favorite song to dance to." And I was like, "You got it. Like, of course I'll play your favorite song to dance to."
Right.
We just had a good time. A furry showed up and a bunch
A
of
what?
a furry.
What's that?
Like a person that dresses like an animal.
Oh, yeah. That's weird.
It was, but I loved it because I didn't know what to expect. There's a skate park across the street, and they saw the furry show up, and one of them was like being a half furry, and so they came over, and all the skate kids came over, and then they were in the hot parking lot. We were like, "Y'all come in and dance." Like, there wasn't anybody there yet.
All right.
We're like, "There's music going in here, and people with ears might as well listen to it."
Right.
And this kid was like, "I have ears," and I was like, "Get on inside." So then we let a whole bunch of kids inside, and they were all dancing, and it was fun.
Well, nice.
It was a good time.
Good.
Glad we got the cranky person out of the way first.
Glad.
So,
and she didn't get any pizzas, so that's jokes on her.
I mean, and it was pretty darn good.
I bet. That sounds good. I'm hungry, and that sounds good. I would like a slice of pizza. Yeah.
Because they wouldn't be King Slice if he didn't make good pizza.
Yeah. I agree.
So, anyways, we will have a second one.
Exciting.
I'm very excited. So, yeah, that's been a lot going on.
Right.
That's why we didn't record.
That's why we were super busy doing all that stuff, getting ready for school. Kids and I took a quick trip to Schlitterbahn. But yes, good times. School, like I said, summer's out. Summer's over.
Yep.
No, that's the wrong song. I was about to say school's out, but I'm like, no,
that's the summer one.
Yeah, that's the
school's in. It's
right.
in.
It's in. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad y'all had a good time at Schlitterbahn.
We did. We had a blast.
You said you got to see things you'd never seen.
Man, we went for 2 days straight, and we saw things like because we've been a few times, and we have never seen some of those rides, and so yeah, been to different parts, and we were like, wow, this is cool. We had a blast.
Everything is so big in Texas.
There's two, like, you have to, because Leslie, the first time we ever met, we went with Leslie, and Leslie only went for like
a couple of hours.
Yeah, and that was so wrong. We should not have done that. Like,
no.
Schlitterbahn is a 2-day event. You have to go from open to close both days. You're going to be exhausted, but
then like they don't even open till like 11 or noon.
They don't open till 11. On Saturday, they stayed up until 11 to 8, which we were happy about that. And then Sunday they closed at 11 to 6. Ideally, I would like to go I would love to go like on a Monday or Tuesday or something like that. Because if you don't get a fast pass, I told the kids that I was gonna get them. I was like, yes, we're gonna get a fast pass because we had season passes, so we have to pay. Girl, we went and they were like, first of all, there's a limited amount of them, which makes sense. Like,
right.
Yeah. And so we were too late to get the other, there's 2 tiers, and the cheap tier was sold out. And so they're like, would you like this tier? $160.
For all 3 of y'all?
No!
A piece?
Yes!
No.
And I did not. I was like, 100. I was like, each? And he said, yeah. I was like, $160? And they're like, yeah. I was like, kids, we're gonna have to wait in line.
That is a lot.
That's like $500
just to kind of get a little bit ahead of line. No,
and we did, but so good because we went to this different side of the park that we didn't like, the Congo part, and we got to ride. Like, we had to wait a little bit, but nothing was crazy. Like maybe 30-40 minutes or something.
Nothing you would have paid $500 to get out of.
We actually rode tons, and then by the time about 4, people started leaving, and we were there till 8. So towards the end, we were like riding everything super quick because everybody was leaving. So, and I was like, sorry, like they were mad for a minute, and I was like, because they can make me feel. I have mom guilt. I don't know why. I just have mom guilt. I'm always feeling like I'm not doing enough. That's just the way I think. That's just like I'm not doing enough. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. And so they can sometimes get me, but like, I ain't giving me the $500. No. And then it ended up we didn't even need it. Yes, but we had a blast. Good time.
Nice. Awesome.
Yes, girl.
Well, what else has been going on since we've been gone?
So we don't Leslie and I were like, I feel like there's a lot, but
there's been so much.
Yes.
We haven't even talked about Pam Anderson and Liam Neeson together.
Yes.
They seem so sweet.
I hope that they're happy and good. Yes, they do. I got something in my eye. And Pam Anderson looks so real good.
She does.
And I want to go see Naked Gun.
Naked Gun. That looks funny. I was excited when the preview came out.
Me too.
That was like classic comedy back in our day.
I used to love Naked Gun.
It's so
So
silly.
silly. And I feel like I was even young for it, but I knew it was. I've always liked Good Dry. It's not super some of it's slapstick, but it's just so quick, and you can watch it over and over again and catch jokes that you didn't catch before.
Yeah,
or
Leslie
catch
Nielsen
things.
is so like hilariously dry, like his delivery.
Yes. So I laughed because I told my mom, and the one I think it's Naked Gun 2.5 or 3 something. The one with the girl with the red hair, and we were watching it. Me and my mom were watching it, and she was like, "Is that a cue ball in your pocket, or you just happy to see me?" And I was like, "What's that mean, Mom?" And my mom goes, "I don't know."
Nice day.
And then like later, like a few years later, I was like, "Hey, she knew, Mom." And so I still make fun of her. I was like, "You were just like, nah, no."
I also remember Steve Miller Band, the lyric, "I really like your peaches, want to shake your tree." I was like, "Daddy, what does that mean?" He's like,
Who knows? No one knows what it means.
Musicians.
Provocative. That's hilarious.
I am excited for them. I heard something about talking about Pam Anderson and how like she's had such a tough time with love. Like that Borat ruined her marriage with
Borat?
Yes.
How come?
When she was married to Kid Rock. He like
she was
just
married to Kid Rock?
Yes. She was married to Kid Rock for a hot minute, and Borat just harassed the snot out of him.
Why?
And he's just being funny.
Oh no, but Kid like, Rock is terrible, so it's fine.
I mean, honestly,
like
thanks, Borat.
You dodged that, yeah,
yeah. Thanks, Sasha.
Okay, but I've heard really bad things about him. No, since no.
Yeah. Like,
so what do you mean harass him? Like online or?
He was just like always making fun of him, like like just comedians do.
Right. And then they just like got too much, and then it caused. I'm sure he said something, and Kid was like, "What?"
Well, I mean, kind of the public ruined her and Tommy's relationship after that tape got out. I loved that documentary with Seth.
I never saw it. I need to watch
was really good.
Yeah, I've heard it was good. I need to watch it.
It made me feel so bad for Pam Anderson because she's just like a small town girl that like, she was just doing what she was told to do, and she's very shy, and like it was very interesting.
Just because everything always goes back to Beyonce, but Beyonce did some. She did something. She had some pictures, and it paid homage to Pamela Anderson, and something else she did where she like paid homage to Pam Anderson, and then so Pam Anderson recently was on Watch What Happens Live on with Andy Cohen, and he was like, "What do you think about Beyonce doing that or whatever?" And she was like, "Oh my God, I didn't even know she knew who I was," and everyone was like, "Pam, like girl, do you know who you are?" Like, so she's really sweet. She's like, "Girl, yeah, you're like,
you're Pam Anderson,
ma'am.
We all know who you are. Like we all know who you were in the 90s and then the 2000s, and now like I love her like no makeup.
She looks so pretty. She looks really good. I'm glad that she didn't like, because I don't like that. You know that California when you keep on getting like fillers and shit, and you keep on because you like started so young and keep on. I'm glad she didn't go that route. They look so great. Like Stacey and Darcy and them. Oh my God, they look crazy. They're on the newest season of Happily Ever After.
Ooh.
Not both of them. The one that's married to Georgie.
Oh, Darcy.
Okay, yes, girl. They are great. They are so good for reality TV.
They are perfect for reality TV.
Great, but they're so just from their physical looks, like, girl, why are your lips that big? That's crazy.
And they still do more, and then they still do filters.
Yes, and then the fact that they're so like they're never just like chill. There's no chill. They're like, I just want you to love me.
I would be exhausted.
So exhausted. Like I feel so bad. Like I love them because they're good people. They're sweet, sweet girls.
I do think they are sweet girls.
Right? They're so sweet, but at the same time, you're like, girl, your poor husband.
Have you seen that video with Stacy and whatever her husband's name is? and they're hungover. She's in bed like in a gown, a gold gown. And she's like, "Give me some food. Give me some food.
Yes,
give me some
yes.
food. I need an empanada. I need
Yes.
an empanada." And then she gets up and she's like, "Is this an empanada?" And she's like, "It's a croissant." And she's so disappointed.
But she eats it and she's like, "Why are you eating in bed?" He is funny. He's funny too. Like he's just like, and why does he look like this? He's like shaped like a 90-year-old man, but he's like 30.
Yeah.
You're like,
but he has a six pack
right?
Somehow.
You girls, you're always fighting. Why? You're like, he's like Dracula, Count
Yeah,
Dracula.
right?
They were so funny.
I do love me some.
Yeah,
They have a new song that just came out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I have not listened to it.
I haven't.
It's an entirety.
Oh wow. And like, why do they get like? Why don't y'all just get like a 50-year-old dude? Why do y'all have to get like a 30-year-old, 28-year-old? It's just so much. We could totally go on as Darcy and Stacey. But anyway, how do we even get here?
How about that? Being
so yeah, but like yeah, I'm so glad because it just goes to show you, ladies, if you just let yourself age, I think that's a better option.
They're saying that she did have previous Botox, but like that she didn't continue it, and like she was like mindful of it, and so it was more like preventative Botox.
Right. Yeah, I think
because she did have stuff done at one point.
Right.
You can have a lot of that stuff dissolved.
And you can. I think that there's this doctor that I follow, Doctor is it Tuesdale in Beverly Hills. If I ever get a facelift, baby, he does them insane.
Yeah,
like yeah, right. You're like, I even showed my mom. I was like, "Mom, look," and she was like, like it doesn't look so natural, so wonderful. So I will call Dr. Tuesday.
Maybe one of these days.
Right, but I'm not like getting my nose fixed and the chin implant and this and this.
Yeah, we're not going to Dubai to get nothing.
Right. Filler and lips. So that starts to look crazy after a while, but she looks amazing.
Did you see the new South Park episode?
I'm not a big South Park person. Like, I don't think I've ever just sat down and watched.
Everybody's talking about. Well, the big thing was,
but yeah,
Kristi Noem, and they made fun of like
Who's
her.
Kristi Noem?
She's like the head of
something,
ICE or something.
Head of ICE. Oh wait, why is transportation called?
Why is what?
Oh, it said transport people. Never mind. I don't know who that is. I thought it was like my kids. Because I called transportation this morning to make sure they had the bus right. So I was like, "Why are they coming back?" And they're like, "No, the bus number is wrong." Kristi Noem.
Yeah.
See, I don't be knowing any Oh, that name. Okay, so what's she look like? Oh, okay.
They call her like Ice Barbie, or I can't remember what her title is.
What does she know? Has there always been a head of ice, or what? I guess
her big thing is, so on South Park they made fun of her because like she is notoriously like she's had a lot of work done, and so like her face is melting off of her head.
Oh, no.
And they like call in like the makeup people, like they're at NASCAR, and they show up and they give her all these fillers, and then she looks cute again, but as she starts talking, like her face melts off.
Oh no.
At one point the whole thing comes off and is like running around and scaring children. But the big thing that they made fun of is that she was talked about how she had to put down her puppy because it had gotten aggressive. So she shot it in the face.
What?
Girl. And so South Park, anytime there was a puppy, Kristi Noem was like, "Ah!" and she would kill all the puppies.
She really did that?
Yes.
She admitted it?
Yes.
Why did it even come up? Oh my gosh. Okay. I just read it. Sparked country about killing a young family. What in the world? Kristi, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, girl, why was she like, that is so typical of Trash Park, attacking a woman over her looks. I mean, do better. She didn't say nothing about all the puppy killing. It's wild. I don't know what is happening with South Park and Paramount and
girl. South Park administration. Is no hope. They are. Wow.
So yeah, watched that the other day.
I'm like, wow. It's funny because like, I don't know, like when you think about it, like politics and like everybody has their drama that they like to be involved in, whether it's politics or the news or reality TV or even sports.
Or neighborhood gossip.
Yes, everybody has their which one. So don't ever judge anybody for their thing because you have one too.
You like to be messy somehow.
Somehow, let's say you go on Neighbor app or is it
Reddit?
Neighbor?
Next door.
Thank you. Or you go
Next door. They have the best gossip. They be talking about everybody.
Exactly.
They be posting pictures and said, "This piece of shit, dumbass." I'm like, what did they do?
My mom said that she went on, like, I think she, like, at one point went on Nextdoor because Nextdoor is intense. And then she was kind of like, turned off because she was like, this black guy came to my door, da, da, da. And like, at the end of the day, like, it didn't like, why did I say black? It was no need. Sometimes, like, race is the con, like, maybe you're describing, sometimes it's relevant. So I'm going to let you finish the story.
Right.
But if we get into that story and it was not relevant, I'm like, no, what was that? Like,
what color was his car?
Right. Like,
what color was his shoes?
This black guy came to my house.
Girl, I need to talk to you. So Quincy, whenever she sees black people, she's like, I want skin like theirs.
Oh.
And I'm like, I don't want to be like, you can't have people's skin. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm like, well, everybody just has the skin color that they're born with, and it's all beautiful in their own way.
Yeah, maybe you'd say that. It's like, you go, well, this, that's their skin and this is your skin. Because, like, you don't want to, like, teach her to, like, tan or anything either.
I know.
Or change
like,
yourself.
How do I delicately?
Yeah, just like, baby, this your skin.
Be like, aren't they pretty? But you pretty too.
Yeah, girl, like your skin. We're going to put some lotion on it when we get to the house. Maybe that'll help.
I put some lotion on her the other day, and she got red and was like having an allergic reaction right away. And I was like, here, take this medicine. Let's get back in the shower.
Oh, no.
And like wash her off. She's like, what was wrong? She's like, just bright red where all the lotion touched. Like, don't panic, anybody.
Not that one.
Don't use that one.
That is funny.
But yeah. What were we talking about? I don't even know anymore.
Girl, we just talking.
We just talking. Our podcast.
Yes. So, I'm like, I don't know. Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Hope you found love.
I do too.
They're cute.
Did you see that? Because I just think about older, like, I feel like very promising lately and like things are going great and all the like positive thinking and just things are just lining up and I'm like, yeah. And I keep on seeing things on TikTok about or wherever about like, it's as you get older it gets better and I'm like, yay. And I sent you this thing from about Christine Baranski and how she just and I was like, thank you. First of all, she looks amazing. Did you know she was in her 70s?
No idea she was in her 70s.
I thought she was in her 50s.
Yeah.
Maybe 60, maybe low 60s.
Yeah, she said she got famous in her 40s.
Yes.
I was like,
and she was like, I was getting lead roles in the 50s. And when not really, because now I've known her. So we, from Adam's Family, that must have been in her 50s. I wonder how old she was in Adam's Family. And then The Good Wife, because that's when The Good Wife is when I really was like, this is a queen. And just roles since then. But yeah, she's 70.
She looks amazing.
Looks amazing. And
I do think things get easier as you get older in certain ways, like especially if you set yourself up correctly,
right,
and you have the right mindset,
and you have the right, especially, and if you're a woman, I think especially women now, like I think women are realizing less and less that they have to do certain things, like I don't have to do this. And I think anybody, if you realize you don't have to do something, like if you want to do it, that's great.
You don't have to wear makeup.
Yeah. So I think as you come older and you're like, oh, well, what happened if I don't? Nothing. Oh, and I think that women get that a little bit later in life just because we're so
you are
conditioned to think there's certain things
you have to take care of everybody and everything.
Right.
Yeah. I am thankful that like I've had lots of people recently tell me like I'm like extraordinary for having a kid so late in life and like how different that is, but like good too. So it has been really interesting because I'm probably like the age of like a lot of the grandparents. Like,
no, you're not,
girl. Quincy's little twin friends, their mom is 25.
Oh my!
Her mom is 45.
What the hell? that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all 20 years apart. Like, I could.
Yeah.
So, I am thankful that I had enough time to, like, myself
Right.
to know who I am, and that now, like, I got all that time with Quincy,
Right. Right.
just us 2, and then now, like, it's time for her to go on and me to get back to getting to
Right.
me.
Get back to yourself.
Yeah, because it is a lot to be a parent.
Oh yeah.
A lot.
Mhm.
And if you start young, you kinda don't know what it's like not to be a parent.
Right. Right.
But then when you know, like, god dang, like, I never had to deal with these problems when it was just me.
Right. Right. Right.
But, I mean, it's definitely rewarding, but, you know, take
Yeah.
care of yourself too, ladies.
Yes.
Take care of yourself.
Appreciate the seasons that you're in,
Mhm.
basically.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, girl. You got anything for what are you into?
I don't think so. We watched Wednesday, the first 4 episodes, because the next 4 episodes come out on September 4th. So we watched that, and that was really good. Probably need to watch that last episode again because the girl, I was falling asleep, and LJ was like, "Mom, mom," and I was like,
Yeah.
"Ugh." And then he goes at the end, he was like, "Mom," and I fell asleep probably like the last 10 minutes, and he was like, "Were you up?" And I was like, "Mm-hmm." And he was like, "What happened?" And I just saw, I don't want to give any spoilers, but I saw something, and I was like, "He pushed her," and he was like, "Okay, you're up." Like I just used my I was like, "He pushed her," and he was like, "Okay, you're up," and I was like, but I'll probably go back and watch that on my own because I don't know what the hell happened on the last episode. And it was good. It was the day we got back from New Braunfels.
Oh, you were
Kids just
just
be in the
tired.
car and be having fun. They don't ever realize, like, Mom might be tired.
No.
She drove to New Braunfels, played for 2 days, and then drove back home. They're like,
Mm-mm.
"No, watch this episode of Wednesday."
You can't even stay up to watch a show?
Yeah, exactly.
No.
I'm like, but girl, yeah, so good. Yeah, but it was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Nice.
It's very dark.
Is it?
It's a very dark, like. Of course, we're Adam's family gurus, but it's dark. Like it goes there. Like, don't watch it with young kids for sure. It's a darker. And okay, this is LJ. We had this conversation. What do you think? Because he said he was like, I think Adam's family is like probably at its height, like it's the biggest it's ever been. And I was like, I don't think so. He thinks that I'm always like exaggerating. I'm like, no, I was like back in the
In the
90s.
90s.
Yeah.
MC Hammer.
That's what I
I do what I
said.
wanted you say what
Girl, I
I
literally said, I was like, MC Hammer did a song. And of course he's like, who's MC? Like, what are you talking about? But I said MC Hammer, I was like, I was like,
you could go up to any millennial and be like,
yes,
and they would go back.
exactly. So yeah, I told him I think that the Addams Family is high. Not that they're not, because they're always. You could keep Addams Family one of those reboots you could do, and you're gonna get.
Well, yeah, it started in the 50s or 60s,
right?
Like,
Anytime
probably
you have
people from back then are like, "Are you kidding me?"
Exactly. Again,
did you see Herman the Munster Mash? I mean, honestly.
right. And it's been cartoons, movies. Now it's a series, and there's just different takes. It's like Cinderella. You just keep doing it, like your interpretation or whatever. But I was gonna say, but I think in the 90s it was a big deal. And those were back in the day when you did a sequel immediately.
Yes.
You didn't wait. Now you wait years to do a sequel.
You could buy it at McDonald's.
Yes.
No, it was huge. Sorry, LJ. It was huge in the 90s.
I can't wait to show him this clip.
I'll clip it for us.
Thank you.
Let us know if y'all want to agree. But I don't know. Millennials might feel that. I don't. It's got to be. Bigger in the 90s.
I think, and then it's so we consume things so much differently than we did. Like they're like whatever was mainstream, you was watching because that was the only thing you didn't have. Now
there weren't that many options.
Yeah, now you can do watch this, or watch this, or watch
this. You can watch it at any time.
Yeah, so I think that it's a little bit harder to get numbers like they used to.
Yeah.
Because not everybody has Netflix and not everybody's excited about
it. Yeah, it was always checked out at Blockbuster.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you owned it. But then you were paying $20 to own it.
Right. I don't know. I just think it was equal to or to me, if 90s is not more popular, then I would say, well, they're equal.
At least. Because
they were, like you said, that's so funny that's the first thing you said about MC Hammer, because I literally was like, MC Hammer saying this on the Addams Family soundtrack. What are you talking about?
A whole song just with dance and moves and everything.
Let's go. Ready? They do what they want to do, say what they want to say, live how they live, play how they want to play, dance how they want to dance, something different. Dance Addams Family. We'll get it. Too legit. Go, Addams, go.
Yeah,
family.
I would watch the the credits roll just to hear it.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
But we're Addams Family people. Like I said, I'll watch the because the animation, that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
They're all great.
Yeah, I think Addams Family Values is my
but
favorite.
It's probably it's
just so funny.
That series, the Values is the first, and then but the first one is good too.
The first one is good.
Very close second, but you got Joan Cusack just takes it over that edge to where you're like, and
Kransky.
Yes.
What's her name?
We just forget it.
I don't know.
Kransky.
Yeah, something Kransky.
Brenda Joan.
What's your name, girl?
We just talked about you.
Jane Kransky.
No, that's not right.
It? Randy and your mom are yelling at us.
when we just talked about it. If I put, okay, go ahead and I'll figure it out. What are you into, sister?
So I got my first TikTok shop product. I've never bought anything off the TikTok shop. I thought it was like Wish or like Alibaba. I didn't know it was like real. I thought it was like a little bit like not legit.
Girl, Christine. We was giving her an old lady name. Jane Jones. Sorry, girl, you're a queen. Christine.
Marfa.
Right. Margaret.
That's funny.
Okay. Okay, so what'd you get?
I got the African net sponge.
Oh, you did. You've been talking about it.
I love it. Like my skin feels so smooth like after using it because it does exfoliate. And like it dries better than like a big old poof. And then it's long so you can like do your back or like get you one.
Yeah. I just did a big haul of like $100 something worth of TikTok stuff. I got like a light and then a rotator thing. So like when your phone's on there and like you want to move, it'll find your face. So it'll rotate. Because I'm about to be a big time content creator. I'm about to make some money from that too.
Yeah, we got our first haters and they were like, they need better equipment. And then we're like hella racist. And I was like,
oh yeah,
that's not going to help you not be a terrible human.
I didn't know that. I didn't see the better equipment part. I just was like, let me get some better shit. But I didn't see that part. I saw the racist part and I was like, girl, yes, I erased that immediately.
Yeah.
They
were not happy. We said what we said about Joey Swole.
And then, like, just go say RIP to Hulk Hogan on your page. But that's fine. That's fine.
But we will get better equipment.
Yeah.
Just watch.
Yes. Oh, I got those booby things. Remember I told you how I got the one thing?
Oh, the cake
I got the one that lifts. Remember I told you, like, as soon as I got the ones I ordered initially, I saw the ones that lift. And I was like, well, I want the lift one.
Why would you not want the lift one?
Right. I'm not 22.
And even then, I still need a lift.
Still, yeah, right? So, yeah, I'm excited. I got the ones with the lift. So, and then what else? I think I got a dress. And this stuff for my hair that I really like that I've been using. Nice. But yeah, TikTok shop is... Oof.
I'll be watching all of them, like trying on clothes. I'm like,
yeah.
What's this outfit?
The only thing about buying stuff online is I think that I need to try stuff on because there's just some stuff I have saved and I'm just so tired. Like a dress, like it's a long dress that's didn't have a shape. Like that's fine. But stuff that like, because I saw this cute, I have Summit coming up. Remember the Tom Ferry stuff is coming up, and I want to be a little bit professional. Yes. Yeah. But I want to be cute and professional, and there's some stuff I have saved, but because I'm like, I don't know what size I am to y'all. I need to try this on.
Are returns easy?
I'm a terrible returner. Terrible.
Me too.
Especially y'all. Yeah, right. Like maybe it's one thing if I can like take it back up to the store, but you want me like box it up and put. Yeah. So I don't know if I'm gonna actually. I'll probably just go to the stove for that.
Well, on your next haul, add an African net sponge.
Okay, I am.
It's I love it. You only need a little bit of soap and it lathers up so good. And then you can like make it like a ball and like like a loofah, or you can like stretch it out and like put it on your back and like scrub, like get in your armpits. I mean,
Right.
I put it on my feet and like, and I am so smooth.
Right.
Like my legs shave better. I love it. I'm glad that I have it.
That's cool. I'm excited.
So yeah, TikTok shop. That was fun. All right, are you ready for our trouble?
Let's do it, girl.
Well, because we missed you guys so much.
Miss you much. That's the song.
Oh, miss you much.
I really miss you much. Miss you much.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
Okay.
We'll get them next time.
Yeah.
All right, where did the top 3 things that we missed?
Damn, what happened?
Including y'all.
Yes.
Honorable mention.
Oh yeah, I was like, I didn't write that down.
I know, I didn't either.
Okay.
It was assumed.
Okay.
Well, do you have any honorable mentions?
I don't. I had a little trouble thinking when we have ones that like you have to think in your own recesses of your brain and you can't just like Google it. I have a little bit a hard time.
Yeah.
No, that says much about me, but it's just hard because I'm sure I know I missed other things, but
I'm not gonna cry about it.
44 years of memories. I don't know. Got a lot of shit to do.
I've been busy.
Right.
Do everything.
Right.
Do you want me to go first?
Yes, you go first, please.
I feel like I missed being like some sort of like professional athlete.
Oh, that's a good one, Leslie.
I feel like if like I did dance for 10 years, and then I started playing music. I started playing saxophone, and I feel I also like was a softball player. I would have been a great swimmer. Like I think that I did go the music route, but if I had gone like the athletics route, I really think I could have been, because I'm like naturally strong. And like I love teamwork makes the dream work. Like put me on a team, I will show up.
Right.
I'm not fast. I can't run, but that's not all.
That's not always. Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that given the proper training, I would have been an excellent professional.
I think so too. I agree.
No,
I'm gonna co-sign for you on that one. Yep. I agree.
All right. What's your number 3, girl?
My number 3 is internships. Because I think whenever I was in college, like I didn't understand the importance of them. And I was like, in my head, all I knew was like you didn't get paid. So I was like, but I am broke and I have to work. Yeah. Like I had to work. But now I'm like, oh, you do them both. Like you do your internship during the day and then go wait tables or And I was working at Chili's, so I think that would have maybe opened a little bit more doors and opportunity for me. Like I should have done an internship.
Did you have like an opportunity that you turned down, or you just didn't really explore
it? I didn't explore it, and I didn't like. I heard like people like there's this internship going on this summer here, and I'd be like, how much is it paid? Nothing. No
thanks.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill. And so I think, but now I know. I think I'm gonna make sure that my kids. Some of the stuff that I do stupid, I just was like, let's just make sure that we tell our children.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, because nobody ever asked me if I wanted to go to college. They asked me what college I wanted to go to. So if I had known it was an option, I would have probably picked something else. Like,
right.
Oh, I could do something else because I want to do that.
Right.
I just went because I thought I was supposed to. So, I mean, fine.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Nice.
Word.
All right, my number 2 is seeing Prince live. I've seen a lot of cool artists live, a lot, but not Prince or David Bowie. I would have liked to have seen David Bowie too, but especially Prince.
Yeah, I agree. Prince, yeah, for sure.
Have you ever seen? There's a live video of it's like Jeff Lynne, Tom Petty, and Prince, and they're playing My Guitar Slowly Weeping.
I think so.
Prince is on the guitar and he just like shreds it so hard, and everyone just looking at him and he's just smiling. Like Prince was a bad
man. I agree. No, I think I have seen that video. Yeah, I would like to see Prince. I agree.
Yeah, there's not many musicians I'm like, dang. I've seen Tom Petty, I've seen Jeff Lynne, I've seen all the other guys that were
I think mine is probably Prince.
Everyone says that Super Bowl was the best Super Bowl.
Right. And maybe but this is like before my time. Like if you want to go back before your time, there's several, like maybe Freddie Mercury, Selena. It wasn't before my time. I just think she didn't get big enough.
Right.
like to Hispanic culture, but not to us. So yeah, but Prince for sure would be my top one that I'm like, I should have seen him.
Yeah. Yeah. Prince is a man.
Right. I'm glad that we went to go see Usher because he was on my bucket list, and I didn't want him to like stop performing. I was like, we got to go see Usher, but he seemed like he's doing fine. So
yeah, I think he's fine.
But you just don't. I don't know. You just never know when somebody's gonna be like, that's enough.
I'm done.
Right.
Yeah.
Or they're gonna keep performing and give you 45-minute shows like Al Green.
Don't be late. That's all I have to say about that. All right, what's your number 2?
My number 2 is another kind of collegey thing, but I miss going to an HBCU. I think I kind of wish I would have went to one, but I think I'd heard so many like not good things about them. About like how like my dad was always like, their money's always late, like just like not ran well, and maybe the facility. But I think that maybe all we knew was Prairie View and Grambling. I think if I would, but I would probably have to go kind of far. Like the ones in Atlanta, I think are nice. Like Spelman. I don't even know if I had Spelman grades, y'all. But like maybe there's some in Tennessee. I think that maybe if I would have expanded my knowledge of HBCUs, because like I said, maybe Prairie View is not the best one,
right?
But like I think others, and I just think I would have had. I don't know. I go back and forth. Sometimes I'm like, that's a lot of black people, but then sometimes I'm like, because I went to such a predominantly white. Like maybe if my college was a little bit more mixed, maybe that would have been. But mine was like, we had 7 AKAs on our line, and that was a huge deal. 7.
Oh wow!
Like they had never had, and I don't think since they've ever had that many black people on a sorority or fraternity line. Like it's always like 2 people, 3 people.
Girl,
so 7 was huge. So maybe like maybe I don't know if I would, maybe not, but just like the band.
I would have had so
right.
much fun.
I think I would have if I would have like maybe in high school if I went to like a Dallas school, I would have stayed in band. I think if they were doing that.
We were doing like show stuff, but not like
not
like that.
I mean, everybody loves an HBCU band. They will stop you in your tracks. They'll be like,
a drum line,
right? They'll give you chills.
Yes,
like straight up chills.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like, maybe I don't know, maybe just for one semester. Maybe I would have got tired of it. Who knows? But I think it would have been nice to experience. I mean, like, yeah, I was there for a year. It was crazy.
Fun.
Right? It does. And I feel like a lot of my friends that went to HBCUs, they are still very involved with their college. Like they go to their homecoming every year. But can you imagine going to like Southern University? And we would go to Bayou Classic in New Orleans like almost every year.
Really?
And that was between Southern and Grambling.
Yeah.
And that was a good time. We were just trying to hang out.
We
don't go here. Y'all go here? Nope. We just
trying to dance to y'all's drum line.
Right? We're just having a good time. Black people in New Orleans was better than that. Right.
Honestly.
What y'all doing? So yeah.
All right, you ready for my number 1?
Let me hear your number 1, girl.
Nolan Ryan and Robin Ventura
no.
getting into a fight on August 4th, 1993. I was supposed to be
at that game. Because you were supposed to be there.
My dad had tickets for the game. Gus, do you want to go? No, I want to stay the night at Stephanie's house. I spent the night at Stephanie's house 1,000 times. You know how many times Nolan Ryan beat up Robin Ventura on the mound?
Oh my gosh. What? That's another thing that'll get you chills. You'd be like, you'd probably be texting, watching that.
I would have been so fired up.
Right?
I can't imagine having been there. My dad was there.
What if you were there and you had like beer? I wonder if there's like extra fights that going on in the parking lot. Like people were just like, say something else.
Oh, you want to be a Victorious?
Right. I know the cops are like, oh, you got everybody riled up.
I mean, but yeah, that's the one.
That's a good one.
That's the one.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so funny because I know it. So I know she missed it. Because as soon as you said it, I'm like, yep, she was supposed to be there.
I was supposed to go.
That is hilarious.
All right, what's your number 1?
My number 1 is I still miss. I'm so grateful that I got to go to the Cowboy Carter concert, but I'm so sad that I missed Renaissance. Because I'm going to the Act 3, so I'm like, damn it! But how perfect would it have been to like I went to all 3.
Right.
Oh well, never again. We're going to Act 3. We're gonna have a blast. But
Yes.
I do, and she did like in Cowboy Carter. She did like she dedicated about like 20, 25 minutes of a little Renaissance.
Oh, nice.
So she did some of it. I got to see some of it live.
Nice.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, been there. I'm sorry, Beyonce.
Sorry, I did support you in my best way possible. Well, you know.
It's okay. Moving forward, I'm never missing anything again.
Yeah. That's it. That's the answer. All right. Well, you got anything else for this episode?
I don't. That was fun. Just a little. I like episodes that were like, let's just talk and see what happens.
Figure it out.
Right.
But it is good to be back.
It is.
And we have not. I mean, I haven't even been posting or anything.
I just got back on it this morning.
Yeah. So we needed a break, guys. But it's good to be back. Leslie, make sure you're following us on TikTok, and Instagram, and Facebook, and you can watch us on Spotify and YouTube.
And I'm your girl, Ramelle the Realtor. And I just started to post again on my YouTube page. I am dedicating that as a relocation page. So if you're looking to like relocate here or to anywhere between Dallas and Tyler, I'm your girl. But Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. Follow me.
All right. We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.
Woo, woo, woo.